Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. I'm back for another one. Um, yeah, I wanted to talk about this because this is another topic of discussion in the Black community that is definitely darkism. Is definitely deep seated. Is definitely deep rooted. And I'm back this morning doing a back to back live because I want to come on here and talk about this. But before I get into that, for those of you that don't know, I'm the reason anybody talks about dark skin and colorism online. I brought it to the masses online first. I started dark skin activism, which is the first, I said it's the first platform in history to fight to end colorism and what I call darkism. I started dark skin activism in 1998 and called myself the dark skin activist. And I have been doing the work grassroots level and brought it to the internet. Dark skin activism consists of me writing books and plays and traveling around the country doing darkism talks. I'm the first person to do this. So all you bitches that's out here making these doing these interviews, they stole everything. A lot of black women online have stole everything from the way I created this entire lane. And I got a problem with it because you didn't create it. You didn't make it. It wasn't on your heart and mind to do. Only till you saw me do it or you saw somebody that copied me do it, that's when y'all wanted to do it. And I feel like y'all are motherfucking treacherous for that because I done put in the work, I done created it, I'm the blueprint, and I don't like people stealing from me. I'm not flattered, I'm not happy about it. I don't care who don't fucking like it. I'm always come on here and tell the truth. My books include Darkism, A Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge, How to Be the Hottest Dark Skinned Chick on the Planet, and Token Dark Girl, the It Dark Girl of the Moment. You can get my books either from my website or on Amazon. You can my books on my website. Um, my website is darkskinactivist.com. Once again, darkskinactivist.com. Once again, that is darkskinactivist.com. Please support the channel by liking and sharing. Also, make a donation to my Cash App. My Cash App is $ Rashida Lala. Once again, $Rashida Lala. You can also find my Cash App, my PayPal, and my GoFundMe on my website, which again is darkskinactivist.com. And you can get a free ebook copy of my book, Darkism, on my website, which again is darkskinactivist.com. Or you can go onto my YouTube channel on any video you'll see in the comment section or in the description. You're going to see my Cash App, my PayPal, and my GoFundMe. All right, with that being said, now I had did a live, I want to say about maybe 2 months ago, and there was this black man that was on my live, and he just kept on coming at me, and kept on coming, and I forgot which video topic I was talking about at the time. Of course, we all know it's something related to darkism, but anyway, he came on the live, and he was, he was obviously anti-dark. It was clear to me that he was anti-dark, and it was clear to me that he was pro-light skin because of the comments that he kept making in terms of, he was coming for me, angry that I was, calling out darkism. And that's the whole thing. A lot of black people, they get mad in their fucking feelings when I talk about the truth about what it's like to be dark skinned, and they don't want to hear the shit because a lot of you are guilty. That's why you don't want to hear it, because you have exhibited darkism towards a dark skinned person at some point in time in your life. So that's the reason why your ass don't want to fucking hear it. But anyway, he comes on there and he starts to talk about the edges of black women, phenotypically classical black women like myself, dark skin with kinky hair. He comes on there and he basically implies that, and I even think he said something about the edges of light skinned women is better than the edges of dark skinned women. That their edges, because of their hair texture, it's easier for them to keep edges. Now, let me tell y'all something. If y'all do not understand, if anybody that's listening to this that does not understand that making these statements about a dark skinned woman's edges versus a light skinned woman's edges, and saying that the light skinned woman has better edges, let me tell you something. If you don't understand that this is darkism, if you don't fucking understand that there's something wrong with you, you need to go check yourself. Because one thing I can tell you about being in the black community, light skin and good hair goes hand in hand. Okay. Usually black people, if they see a light skinned person, you know what I'm saying? And especially if the person has a lot of hair on their head, Black people are gonna go on and on about how pretty they are and their hair is. Okay, black people are gonna be going on and on about, oh, they got long hair and all this kind of stuff. Okay, and it's not nothing wrong with having your edges laid. It's not nothing wrong with being mixed light skin. There's not nothing wrong with none of that. But the problem comes when you motherfuckers think that you're gonna put a non-dark skinned woman above me based on fucking their hair. Because let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Black women that are dark skinned, that are classical, the classical phenotype. Because let's get this motherfucker straight. The classical phenotype of a black woman is Afrocentric, and it means that she is dark skinned with nappy hair. That is how the classical African woman looks. So y'all motherfuckers got it confused. And one thing about it, bitch, I got a head full of motherfucking natural hair on my head. I have no problem with my motherfucking edges. And there's plenty, I mean scores of dark skinned women out there that have beautiful hair, natural, long, beautiful, pretty hair that is that's not relaxed, unprocessed. It's their hair. So how you gonna sit there and tell me? How you gonna sit there and imply that light skin or mixed race women have better edges than a dark skinned woman? That shit don't even make no fucking sense. And furthermore, it all depends on how you take care of your hair. So if a light skinned person ain't taking care of their hair, then they might lose their edges just like a dark skinned person. That's the part that you didn't think about. That's the part that you didn't say. You just automatically jump to the conclusion based on your fucking stupidity, based on your fucking darkism, that light-skinned, biracial, mixed people have better edges than dark-skinned, nappy-headed people. That shit don't make no motherfucking sense. And I'm here to tell you, you're not making any goddamn sense. Yes, Bandon, you said, wait, you were just live. Why did you go live again? Well, the first live I did today was on a different topic. This live right here is a different topic. I had wanted to make this video I think about a month ago or 2 months ago, but I just didn't have time to do it. Okay. But like I said at the beginning of this, there was a black man, a dark-skinned black man that came in one of my lives about 2 months ago, and he fucking assumed and insinuated that dark-skinned black women have horrible edges while light-skinned women have laid or beautiful edges. And to me, that's darkism. And that's the type of stupidity that we have running rampant in our community. That's why these kids grow up with inferiority complexes sometimes. That's why when you go to school, because I know when I was in school, motherfuckers wanted you to cool, ooh, and ah over a biracial person just because they was biracial. They wanted you to, they expected you to be friends. I'm not. Listen, I could be a friend to anybody, but I'm talking about the artificial bullshit that takes place under darkism, where black people are always trying to put a dark-skinned person, especially a dark-skinned female, in a fucking inferior role, and saying that dark-skinned women do not have good edges versus light-skinned women having good edges. Bitch, you trying to put dark-skinned women in an inferior role, because what you're doing is you're attacking her femininity. And the hair looking good and being pretty is a part of any woman's femininity. But you trying to assign more fucking femininity based on the hair texture and the edges being motherfucking laid. You trying to assign more femininity to the light-skinned woman versus the dark-skinned woman. And I'm not gonna fucking let you do that, bitch, because I got great edges. I got healthy edges, you stupid motherfucker. You stupid because you stupid. You stupid. And if you would have said this in my face, I would have told you the same motherfucking thing that I'm saying right here on my live. You are a dumb, ignorant, stupid motherfucker to make that goddamn assumption. We got millions, if not billions, of dark-skinned women on the planet. You mean to fucking tell me, bitch, that none of those dark-skinned women have healthy edges? You a lie and the truth ain't in you, like my mom used to say. You a motherfucking lie and the truth is not in you. Shit don't make no sense. Shit don't make no damn sense. I'm sick of it. All right, I'm gonna read some of these comments, but I'm gonna get off of here, y'all, because this is my second live. I did want to address it because it made me very angry that this dumbass black man, that's dark skinned, you brought your ugly ass in my chat, insulting dark skinned black women's edges, dumb bitch. Anyway, call out a light skinned person. Um, Abby 123. FBG Frumball said, I went to school with light skinned Janae and she had us guys all over her. Now I look back and realize her edges was what had us falling over. Okay. And that my point that I'm making is not that light skinned people don't have good edges. That's not my point. You're missing the point. The point is, black people assume that light skinned women have better edges. You're making better edges than a dark skinned person. That's a false assumption that would have to be proved. You'd have to go out and do a case study. Go gather some data and prove the shit to me. Prove it. Come on here saying rash things, outlandish things, but you have no empirical evidence to back the shit up. You have no academic evidence. You have no real world evidence to back the shit up. You have nothing. And that's where the darkism lies at. The false assumption, telling lies on dark-skinned women. You motherfuckers will tell lies on dark-skinned women about everything. You lie about our fucking edges, bitch. A lot of you lie about and say, oh, we ain't got no hair. A lot of you fucking, y'all be lying, saying, calling us ugly and masculine. A lot of y'all, you just make up, a lot of y'all be saying, oh, the classic one, she don't like light-skinned people. She don't like light-skinned people. That's one of the most biggest fucking lies. You always attacking dark-skinned women with your fucking lies. And now you motherfuckers are on here attacking dark-skinned women edges, claiming that mixed race people have better edges than dark-skinned people. This shit don't make no sense. You're not motherfucking making sense. You so ignorant and you so fucking stupid till it just makes me so angry. Okay? You make me so fucking angry by the stupid shit that comes out of your mouth regarding darkism. What you need to do is go home and get you a bar of ivory soap and wash your fucking mouth out with ivory soap. Since you love non-darkness so much. Bitch, go wash your mouth out. Now, better yet, go wash your mouth out with some damn black soap. Do that, dark-skinned black man. This is to the dark-skinned black man that was running his motherfucking mouth talking about dark-skinned women ain't got no motherfucking edges. You's a dumb motherfucker. Go wash your mouth out with black soap. I'm done because I'm fucking pissed off. My cash app is $rashidalala. Once again, $rashidalala. I'm dropping that. I'm dropping the links. I'm dropping a link in the chat. My PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Once again, icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Okay. And my GoFundMe, you can find my GoFundMe. All you gotta do is Google Rashida Strober GoFundMe. Once again, just Google Rashida Strober GoFundMe and it'll pop right up. My short-term goal is to reach $11,000. Let's make that happen. My long-term goal is to reach $1 million. It's going to happen. My website is darkskinactivist.com. Once again, darkskinactivist.com. Once again, that is darkskinactivist.com. Okay, make sure you donate and visit my website. And thank y'all for watching. That's it. I'm done because I'm just done.